Well, hey guys, we're up here at Langwood today. Going to be just going through a hive real quick. We're looking for, see how much honey is going on in these guys. So let's just take a quick peek. It's July 5th. Looks like it's going to be another hot one. Maybe this top box here, not much going on in it. So what happened, why there wasn't a video last week, is I started doing the hives and had a phone call come through, and I didn't realize that that would shut the camera off. So there was no video from last week's beekeeping. So what I did was add extra boxes on, because we've got the basswoods going right now for a honey flow. And just seeing how much honey, because usually next weekend's the first harvest of honey in years past. I was just up to Lynn and Larry's, and not a lot going on. I think it's because it's been so dry this year. It's really affected how much nectar things are producing. Even though we got rain last week, it's still not enough to turn things around. So it looks like it's probably going to be a late harvest this year. Let's see. Oh, look at that brood. Oh, yeah. Look at that cat brood. That is all cat brood. Cat broods meaning cat baby bees. That's the last stage before they'll hatch. And man, wow, that looks great. That looks really good. So we're just looking for some queen cells, see if they're getting ready to swarm. But we're going to do a quick check today. Oh, look at that brood. She is, oh, look at that brood. Look at that. On this side, look at that. It's just beautiful. We've got some soft brood in there. That means baby bees have not been capped yet. These girls have come a long way since we put them in here in April. Oh, another tray. Brood. I'm just looking for eggs too. I don't see any. Don't see the queen. This whole box up here is just, wow, brood, brood, brood. Man, they're hot. There's some queen cells down below there. Let's see if anything's, nope, still nothing. Nothing laid in. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, what we got going here? That's all nectar. It's all nectar, and that cap stuff on the side, that's honey. That's all ready to go, but this tray isn't quite ready. We got a lot of nectar and some pollen in here. Okay. Let's pull one more. Oh, that one's heavy. Oh yeah, look at all those bees. That's all nectar. Under those bees is nectar. These cat bees, capped honey. Oh, these guys look great. Go down one more. Oh, this is heavy. Oh my God, yeah. Wow. Get that crown board on them, guys, so they can't see what I'm doing. All right. I can see down here that this is going to have some brood on it. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. What do we got going on? Those eggs. Yeah, this is all laid up with eggs. I don't really know if you can see them, but there's eggs in them, in those cells. Whoops. And there's brood. Brood, brood, brood. Baby bees being hatched. That one looks good. Let's see. This one's got some drones on it. Got some nectar. Some cat brood. Over here we got cat brood. We got drones. And no brood there. The next one's going to be a lot of brood. See how they're looking up at me? Oh, that's a low flying chopper. That is really low. Little red one. So we got brood here. And we got eggs and soft brood on the sides. Oh, we got a queen cell right there. Not laid in. Take out one more. Another queen cell. A couple queen cells. Nothing's laid in. Alright, well, that's all I need to see. They're looking good. Maybe some honey next weekend. Maybe not. I don't know. This isn't looking as good as years past. We may be waiting for the honey harvest for another week. Maybe I may push it into August. All right, this one's heavy, so I'm in both hands. Oh, wow, that's heavy. And the last. There. Well, let's move on to the next one. What do I see? I see some brood. I see some honey. I see bees. Oh, yeah, nectar. Nectar and pollen. Swarm cell, not laden. Perfect. Looks like brood's next tray. It's a nice sunny day, middle of the day. the perfect time to work bees. All the ornery workers are out in the field working. So these are all young bees. Oh, look at that brood. That is just perfect. Look at that pattern. And eggs and some soft brood around the sides. Oh, just looks great. Great looking hive. Smoke. People, bees are starting to take an interest in what I'm doing. Ooh, what we got there? I don't know what that is. Looks, no, that's just a cluster of, that's not a cell. These are cells down here. Again, nothing's laden. Nothing's laden. Nothing's laden. Eggs and brood. Eggs and brood. Wow. One more tray. Swarm cell right there. Pluck that out. And that's all brood and eggs and bees. Take care of that one. All right. Well, everything's looking good. I think honey harvest is going to be maybe a week delayed this year, if not 2. But everything is coming along. You know, how dry it's been, it's not really surprising. Because when it's dry, the plants don't produce as much pollen. When it's dry, plants don't produce as much nectar. So there's less for the bees to bring in and less for the bees to eat. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe and have a beautiful day.